What's up, guys? Get in here, let's talk. So I would say I was part of the first set of people who saw this information about Edochie's child. It's a very, very sad report, sad news. First, it would be nice, or cool to hear from the parents how everything happened, like what the boy was dealing with and all that. And I also saw Peter Edochie'S interview, that's the boy's grandfather, the interview where he said that, the boy was brilliant, he's exceptional, and he's told Edochie that people like this don't last. I mean, why would you? I understand this man is from a different generation, and, his thoughts and his sometimes some of the things, the words, choice of words might not be, pleasing, because I think most of the time people from that generation are very blunt. But there are some of the things that he said that I don't really agree with. And also, I saw this video of this man. I mean, I'm not surprised. We have boundaries when it comes to somebody losing a child or somebody close to them. This guy, Uche Maduagu, reacting to it and saying, "Oh, it's spiritual problem." I mean, I even saw the comments. Some people actually reacted to that, and they said, "Yeah, we think it's spiritual." And guess what? They immediately started mentioning Judy. And I know my take on this might be different from a lot of people, but why do we have to blame Judy for this?
I've been crying since yesterday, guys. I've been crying, see my eyes. This is not fair. This is not fair. Pikin wey nothing do. Pikin wey dey healthy. Pikin wey no sick. Pikin wey no even get ordinary small headache. Pikin wey nothing they do all of a sudden. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. This is spiritual, and this is the only thing I can say. This is the only thing I can say. This woman is going through so much, so much. This is spiritual. This is spiritual. And God, Jehovah, anybody, wherever they are, spiritual.
A lot of people, let me read exactly what Lover said about this. I mean, I understand that this lady has gone through a lot, Edochie's wife, right? And most people, they're blaming Judy. Let me read this. He said, "May Edochie, the past few months has been a hell for her. 3 weeks ago, Judy Austin Mogalu gave birth to a baby girl for Yule, and he didn't want to make it public. So Yule has another child, okay, but codedly celebrated it by posting 'Thank you, Jesus' on his page. May was still in shock and trying to come to terms with the fact that the homewrecker Judy don't run born second pikin for her husband. Before we know what was going on, armed robbers invaded her store and stole money and goods worth millions of naira. She was still trying to recover again, and now the devil strikes again and took her son. All this just one woman. Please say a word of prayer." But I think it is time for people to just encourage her, because it's even getting worse. You continue to pity people. Instead, you just encourage them. Now, talking about Judy, saying Judy is the cause. Since she came into the family, this has been happening, that has been happening. I think it is also important that we drag Edochie into this. He is the one who chose Judy. He is the one who came on social media to say Judy, and first, this might even be coincidence. This might not be spiritual, as we're saying. Even though it's spiritual, if you're going to blame anybody, blame the husband when you're thinking about spiritual. But should we be talking about the spiritual part, or just prayers for this family? I think that's the most important thing right now. Somebody here says, so apparently Judy blocked me. The truth is, I wasn't even following her. She comes to read comments on blogs and starts her blocking spree. This goes a long way to tell me that she's not a nice person. Behind that are innocent face lies and evil spirits. I'm really praying for May at this time. Judy can use you for juju or do him anyhow for all I care. My thoughts and prayers are with May and the rest of our children. God protect her. Women who usually come to steal husbands don't play fair. It can only take God's intervention. While trying to show concern to this couple, I don't think it's okay to dig up, the past on what has happened in their marriage. I mean, this is the time to just, show them support. I actually stumbled on a post shared by one psychologist on Punch News. And this man said there are 5 stages of grieving. These are the denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and the acceptance stages. The first 4 stages are negative and unhelpful. The last stage is the most helpful and the ultimate. One will realize that the incident has happened, and the best is to see ways to cope with it, and life goes on. Celebrities like Iyabo Ojo said their condolences. Iyabo Ojo, Uche Obodo, and the rest. Guys, remember what Iyabo Ojo said, last year after Yul Edochie revealed that he's got a second wife. Iyabo Ojo reacted to that. She said that no actor is faithful and that their wives should get shock absorbers.
It's very hard for an actor in Nigeria. I've never seen a faithful actor. So I don't understand.
You don't give this love a food now. I don't go again.
Are you no, but it's the fact now. Do you know how women, girls, flock? Victoria, it's funny. Anybody that is married to an actor should always have that, to go and buy what they call shock absorber. Because it's normal. It's very difficult. You always just pretend.
This is very, very sad. I mean, the guy is just, 16 years old. The Judy said that he's a very quiet, brilliant, and talented child. He's not somebody you can ride easily. He doesn't get angry no matter the situation. He may change his composure, but he was definitely a very unusual person in so many respects. He was so accomplished. I always tell my son that I don't like people excelling like this in anything they are involved in. Experience has taught me that such people don't last long. And they said Peter Edochie said it was unfortunate that his grandson died while he had shown great promise. Why would you even, Peter Edochie, why would he even say something like this? Well, it is grandson, and I understand it's coming from a generation where they are what they believe in, they hold it strongly, Well, guys, let me know your thoughts. The next one is about Blessing CEO. Now, before I get into details about why Blessing CEO got arrested, which some of you already know, it was rumored that Blessing CEO and IVD are dating. Now, IVD was married to this lady Bimbo, who later killed herself, burnt herself to death. Now, instead of sympathizing with the family, Blessing CEO went live, called the family out, even accused the mom of being the reason why the father, Bimbo's father, left the house. She made a lot of serious allegations. I think before you can confidently come out to say this, you better have, proof for all that. While she was busy saying all this, Bimbo's family were busy working, with their lawyers to making sure that they get this lady arrested. I mean, she even went as far as saying the family of the late Bimbo is after IVD's properties and life. I mean, how did you know? She said she's going to give more update about this and show proof, and those things never got out, right? I think they gave her time to just release those things so that they can really use it against her in court. So this lady is going to be in police custody till 30th of May. Can you imagine? I mean, making these serious allegations, you better be ready, to defend it. She said everybody knows how this Bimbo breaks a bottle on her husband's head on a daily, that Bimbo killed herself and has always wanted to kill herself right from childhood. She said evidence is loading, that all the voice notes and evidence will be on our YouTube page. And she said something again. Late Bimbo's sister, she sent a message or asked her a question saying, were you in talking terms with your sister before she died? These are serious and serious allegations. Blessing, you see, Blessing carry waiting no be her own. Wahala we no be her own, carry and put for head. And like I said, there were rumors that she was dating IVD. But even though you're dating this guy, low key, right? Why would you even come out and defend him like this? We're talking about murder case.
And to those people who are calling me and telling me, Blessing, mind my business, especially the celebrities, I want to warn you. If you are close to me and you're a celebrity, and you send me a DM or call me again, I will insult you. Because whenever you have problem, most of you come to my DM to side you. Whenever you have issues, a lot of you come to my DM and say, Blessing, please, can you just use your voice and save me? It has reached another person's turn now. Just because you are friends with them, Blessing, mind your business. Do you know how many celebrities that beg me when they have controversy for me to just put a word for them? Do you know how many celebrities I have saved when they have controversy? Many of you are. This same man is a man that most of you celebrities, you go to club and you drink with. In the pop Hennessy for all of una. This same IVD. Suddenly he has a problem. All of you are shouting, mind your business, mind your business. You people need to be careful about people that you call friends. I'm so shocked when people were calling me and telling me, Blessing, are you related to IVD? Our prayer should be the fact that anytime you are in need, God will raise somebody that does not know you to stand by you. Whenever you are in problem, it is not your friends that stand by you. It is people who God will send to stand by you. It's except you've not been in problem before. And I pray that a lot of you that are running your mouth, you will have a problem and the world will stone at you. A lot of you have not been in the other side, where you not do anything. All you just need to make person hear you. All my life, strangers have come through for me. The people who took me to where I am today are not my friends or my family. They were strangers that did not know me from Adams. If it's a woman that is going through domestic violence, people would have been hyping Blessing. Hey, Blessing, see you ride on. Because he's not a woman, because he's a man. Suddenly, Blessing, see you is his side chick. But if it was a woman right now, you people would be applauding me. You people are so tell me that I should consider. You are supposed to consider the living more than the dead. How do you respect the dead more than the living? God forbid that I respect. I don't respect the dead. I respect people who are breathing. I respect people who can talk, not people who are. Oh, you will only respect IVD when you people are. It just shows you how this world is. They only respect you when.
And guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Portable. See, Portable is playing with fire. It is good to be controversial because that is the new thing now. You want to be controversial to get a lot of attention, and Portable have been consistent with that, being controversial, and of course in your faces every day. But one thing he does not know is, number one, this is dangerous, the way he's going about it. And also, don't forget, there are some people, once the government sees you as a threat, to the society, or someone who could easily cause chaos all of a sudden, the government will start watching you. I read what this police PRO said, and he said Portable's got a lot of petitions even before they came to arrest him. He resisted arrest, and Portable was, he's got a point there. He said he doesn't even know that those people were policemen. Now, let's put that aside. The controversies, what he has done, the petitions and all that could put this guy behind bars for some time, for a few weeks, or even for a year or something. This guy needs to be careful. Was seen in police station, there for questioning and stuff, but they said they are going to take the case to court. Let's see how this goes.
Can I talk, mommy? Don't say it. I call police. Police is our friend. Hold on. Let's see. Portable ọmọ lánàá mi federal government ability ọmọ ìjọba ló tọ́jú wa, ìjọba ló gáàdì wa, wàhálà. wàhálà wa ló wà kọ́lé wàrà mọ́. Same case tí àjọ wa ìjàmbá bíbá ẹ̀ náà ni àtúbà. Àbí ìmọ̀ pé police làwọn pípọ̀ yẹn mi àdóhùn yes.
Let's move straight to the next one. Here we have a lady. I mean, this is more like fake life to combine with, you know, I can't say that this guy is Yahoo, but alleged to be a Yahoo boy. That's what this girl, a content creator on social media, they call her Snapchat Slay Queen on social media, said. She released a story about how everything happened because she was kicked out of the house that she fronted on social media recently. And this boyfriend came to kick her, got the house in the mother's name. And she told this lady that, you know, this house belongs to you. You know, this house belongs to you. Even did a fake document, right, and gave to the lady. But in actual fact, the house wasn't bought in her name. So this lady was kicked out herself and the mother. Can you imagine the disgrace, the disappointment that comes with that? So this lady shared her own part of the story. What really happened? According to her, she said that she even added money to buy this house, and she said the guy is a druggie, that she's been the one supporting the guy, that the house was just to show appreciation to her for what she's been doing. She said the guy used her. So I think she added money and they bought the house. Of course, the guy said it's a gift to her, but maybe the guy just needed to buy the house for his mom and needed help to complete, you know, the house. So this girl came through and he used the girl by telling the girl that this house is for you. Now, this is the thing that, you know, some people don't know. She said, oh, this guy is a Yahoo boy. The guy used her and all that. And I think some people, a lot of ladies fell into this trap where they only see what's in front of them, you know, not, okay, the deeper stuff. And some people, I mean, others know that this guy is a Yahoo boy, but they'll feel like, even though he's a Yahoo boy, it's just to, I mean, I can chop his money and all that. But you forget that somebody that's already not honest with other people, you forget, you thought you're just going to chop their money and just go, or you thought you're just going to be with them and they wouldn't do the same to you. Come on. And that's why some people, you know, run away once they know that this person is Yahoo, because it's not about the money, it's about they also trying to use you. But speaking about trying to use you, this one, I actually watched the documentary. You guys need to go watch that documentary. Prophet Hubert's Angel. They said Prophet Hubert Angel stripped off diplomatic status after being exposed in a gold smuggling and money laundering documentary. Wow. So this guy was exposed by Al Jazeera undercover unit. I watched the video on YouTube. Very, very interesting video. I was in shock. This is a man, you know, that holds a high position in Zimbabwe. We've got poor Zimbabweans who are, you know, on the field mining this gold. They're dying. Some of them are dying. The title is Gold Mafia. Episode 1, the laundry service. They're not talking about the literal meaning. Laundry is cleaning the money, the dirty money, and making it clean. He said smoke and mirrors. Al Jazeera investigation on the gold mine. That's part 2. Well, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, share. Until we see you next time. Peace.